wait for it. There it goes. What up, guys? I don't know, I'm bored. As you can see, I've got a college football game in the background right there. That is there. Now you can see it. That is Nevada and Troy.
To get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second five, third five, than it is when you start getting those long yards.
And that is my bracket I created with almost all the teams on it.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense. And the running back is not going to be denied on that. And he had a ball inside to put a slippery ground. Now it's Baker. On to attempt to try. And the extra point makes it 14-3. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard run and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at 42. Guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Give us the take. He's down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there. And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are. Pressure coming. Got it on the line. It's Ross. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still below the ground. It's early in the game. As offenses try to get their rhythm, it's easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get back together as an offense and as a defense. Hopefully, as this game goes on, we'll be able to ramp up and get more aggressive. Back to pass, it's Crowder. He puts a lot of air on here down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of the defense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he wanted to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content to make the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hatches. He is not easy to bring down. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now first and 10 from the 30. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking left. It's caught. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back from the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks perfect. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball in the money, and he makes the play.
Completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And I love when my quarterback sees it and knows exactly what to do. Sees the wide receiver run the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, fullback.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open yourself and create some explosive plays. Right? The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated too because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get laddered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They beat him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. A lot of teams that are really good are really stuck. They continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th downs by what they call here. Snagged in the middle by Higgins. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle before they won. That is so well done.
And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun to give to the back. Fouls through the defense. Just was waiting for a couple out to the 35.
And a nice second effort on the back to break a tackle. How about the defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D line and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Wolfpack will line up, run it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Rose. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, you feel like you're back in it, Jeff.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses, they've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think we just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this time to have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull away a little bit too.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't lay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute inside, and that corner should have been blocked. They should have gotten a bigger game on that outside corner.
A run to the right. He's stopped after picking up one to the 23.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive line. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Lewis wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all season. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henry. And just a short and safe pass away. They pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. And passes in, completed. They might be fortunate. It wasn't not free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Gun wants to pass. He looks neat. Couldn't find a man. Had to throw it away. Nevada will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And runs like that are like body throws in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40 yard gains later. They really wear down defenses and they test their physicality.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force the
Trojans will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understand the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
This offense has a 2nd down play. It's a draw. That's what you expect